This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Sandra Ali. Here's a look at your top headlines on this Tuesday. It's sentencing day for Jennifer and James Crumbley. They're the parents of the Oxford High School shooter. The parents were found guilty of involuntary manslaughter. A jury agreed the Crumbleys failed to do enough to prevent their son from carrying out the deadly shooting back in November of 2021. 4 students died that day. The shooter is spending life in prison without parole. Prosecutors are pushing for a 10 to 15-year sentence for the parents. Look for live streaming coverage of the sentencing all day here on CBSDetroit.com and on the Pluto TV app. Hope you had a chance to catch yesterday's eclipse. You're looking at the time-lapse video. This is as seen from Cedar Point. The next time we'll have a chance to view one in the U.S. won't be until 2044. You can read more all about it on our website, CBSDetroit.com. The union representing doctors at Ascension St. John has voted to go on strike. We first brought you the story last month. That was as contract talks were underway. Hospital management does not expect the work stoppage to impact any day-to-day operations. Doctors will go on strike for 24 hours starting on April 18th. It turns out having less salt in your diet can have important health benefits. Researchers in Australia found cutting out salt or using a salt substitute actually lowered your risk of dying early from heart disease. The American Heart Association recommends that most people, especially those with high blood pressure, should limit the amount of sodium in their diet to only 1,500 milligrams a day. Those who eat a lot of packaged food, processed food, or restaurant food, well, you're more likely to get more sodium in your diet than what's recommended. Across the world, another heat record broken for the 10th consecutive month. According to a European climate monitoring service, last month was the hottest March on record for our planet. Some of the greatest rises in average temperatures: North America, Central America, parts of South America, Eastern and Central Europe. And speaking of the warmer climate, let's go ahead and get a look at that next weather forecast on this Tuesday with Troy. Troy, good morning.
Good morning, Sandra. Yeah, today we're going to be heating up into the 70s again, even warmer today than yesterday. We'll see a nice mix of sun and clouds and a high of 73 degrees. Our average high, where we should be this time of year, is 56 degrees. Our record high for today's date is 78. So not quite the record, but certainly warm, and rain not a big factor. We have another couple of days before rain rolls in. Today, only a minimal chance, which I don't think is going to pan out at all, as we take you through 8 o'clock tonight, good and dry with that mix of sun and clouds through the day, and then a few additional clouds later tonight. And then there you go, as we head into Wednesday, we'll begin to see a chance for a few showers, but definitely on Thursday in the early morning hours through the day Thursday, we'll be dealing with rain, even the chance for a few thunderstorms. But today, a day to get out and enjoy. Yes, a few additional clouds compared to yesterday, but we will be warming nicely, getting well into the 70s today in Dundee, 74, Canton up to 74 for the afternoon high. Even in our northern zones, the 70s right there in Pontiac, 73 degrees, getting up to 73 in Sandusky, even along the lake, Port Huron at 73 degrees. The next 7 days look like this, and there are some changes. So again, enjoy today's 73 with that mix of sun and clouds. Rain chances do go up a little bit tomorrow, but especially into Thursday, an 80% coverage, then a cool down. So Thursday's high 60 degrees with rain chances, then back to the 50s on Friday. But the weekend times out pretty well in the mid 60s to upper 60s for both Saturday and Sunday. So Sandra, a great day today and a pretty good weekend shaping up, just some rain in between. Back to you.
Yeah, looking good. All right, thank you, Troy. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later today covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV. Have a great day.